the Congress not only believes in this, but various leaders of the BJP have proved it when they went around telling the citizens of India that if Mr. Modi got 400 seats, the constitution would be changed. And that is on record. All of you have shown those visuals many times, but I will not go into that. The most important thing is, if you look at the history of the RSS and BJP, Mr. Veer Savarkar had said that for a Hindu nation, it should be the Manusmriti, which should be in place because it is the most revered, scripture for them after the Vedas. Then Mr. Golwalkar, in his bunch of thoughts, has clearly written that the Constitution of India was borrowed from all over the world, and therefore it had nothing good about it. And this is categorically said in the bunch of thoughts. Now, when we talk about what the BJP has been saying today, look at what they said, that the preamble was changed and the words secular and socialist were included there. So, do they mean to say that they do not want a secular country? Are they trying to say that they are against socialism? Thirdly, when you talk about the First Amendment, look at the lies that were propagated. The fact is that the First Amendment was basically brought in for three reasons mainly. Because there was a huge communal propaganda after partition in the country. So to restrict that, to make sure that people did not use freedom of expression and destroy public order, destroy our relations with other countries, this was brought in. The Abolition Act, the Zamindari Abolition Act, it was struck down by the courts of the country, and to protect that particular act, this amendment was brought in. So the BJP clearly wants the Zamindari system to have existed. And thirdly, reservation, to protect reservation for the SCs, STs, OBCs. This is the reason why this First Amendment Act was brought in. So is the BJP against all this? They need to answer instead of propagating falsehoods about what the First Amendment Act was for. And lastly, Mr. Basavaraj Bommai is who I'm going to quote, and what he said during the run-up to the Lok Sabha 2024 election was that Baba Saheb Ambedkar had given amendment provision to the constitution to keep it dynamic and living. So are they against it? When they do it, all is well. But the list that you've given, whether it is right to education or all the other reasons, I'm not going to repeat it for the sake of repeating it. But the fact is that these amendments were brought in to make India a safe place for its citizens. When you talk about the 44th Amendment, Indira Gandhi ji,
like I said right at the start,
that, yeah?
right, yes. Like I said right at the start, that